Hello everyone, welcome to our new video. Our Google Ads series is going on. If you want to watch the whole series, you can come to our channel and watch those videos from here. Okay, so in today's lecture, we'll be discussing about YouTube ads. What are YouTube ads and how many types of YouTube ads we can create. And in the later part of the video, we'll show you how to create different types of YouTube ads practically. So without further ado, let's get started. First of all, let's get to know what is YouTube ads or video ads. You can see over here, video campaigns allow you to reach and engage with your audience on YouTube and through Google Video Partners. When you create a video campaign, you can choose from different campaigns goals, campaign subtypes, and ad formats that tell people about your products and services and get them to take action. Okay, so let's go to the official documentation of Google for learning more about YouTube ads. Okay, so you can see over here, we are in the official documentation of video ads format. You can see over here we have different type of video ads. First one is skippable in-stream ads, then non-skippable in-stream ads, in-feed video ads, bumper ad, out-stream ads, must-read ads. So what is skippable in-stream ads? So you can see over here, users can skip, so you are only charged for view. And in-feed ads is shows to highly engaged user in the discovery and searching phase. What is non-skippable in-stream ads? Users can't skip, so they view your whole message. And bumper ad is quick message that can be skipped to raise awareness or reinforce other ads. And out-stream ad is raise awareness to users outside of Google when they are browsing their favorite sites. So what does it serve? So skippable in-stream ads serves on YouTube videos, GVP, in-stream in-feed ads shows or serves on YouTube home feed, YouTube search. Non-skippable in-stream ad shows on YouTube videos, GVP. Bumper ads shows on YouTube videos, GVP, and out-stream ad shows on GVP. Okay, so maximum length for skippable ads are 3 minutes. It is recommended by Google, and for in-feed ads, it has no maximum length, and for non-skippable in-stream ad, 15 to 20 seconds. For bumper ads, it is 6 seconds, and for out-stream ads, no max length. Okay, so this is a very useful doc. I'm going to share this doc file in the video description so that you can learn more about different ad formats in our YouTube ads. Okay, perfect. So let's create different types of Google YouTube ads practically. Okay, so for creating a new campaign, I'll click on this blue button called new campaign. Okay, then you can either choose brand awareness and reach, or you can click on this create a campaign without a goals guidance. So if I click on brand awareness and reach, then you will see an option called video. And if I click on create a campaign without a goals guidance, then you will also see a video ads option. So I'm going to click on this option, create a campaign without a goals guidance. Okay, and I'm going to choose video from here. Okay, so you can see over here we have different type of campaign subtype available here, like get views, efficient reach, target frequency, non-skippable, in-stream, drive conversions, ad sequence, and audio. So we'll cover all of them gradually. So let's start with the first one, which is get views. So for demonstrating, I'm gonna use my YouTube channel. So for example, I want to get more views on my YouTube videos. So I will select get views. First of all, you can see over here, get views and influences consideration of your product or brand with skippable in-stream ads and in-feed video ads. So let's proceed with the first one, get views. So I'm gonna click on continue. Just wait a little bit. Then I'll name the campaign as Analytical Growth. Get views campaign. Okay, perfect. Then BD strategy is maximum CPV. So what is maximum CPV? So I'm gonna search on Google about this bidding strategy. I'm gonna write maximum CPV bidding. Okay, so let's learn together what is this bidding strategy. I should write maximum CPV, sorry. So you can see over here, your bid is called your maximum CPV bid or simply max CPV. This bid applies to add to all ads in an ad group. If you think it's owed 25 cents to have someone watch your video, you can set 25 cent USD as your max CPC bid. That means you will be charged on per view. Okay. So I need to provide the campaign total budget. For example, I'm gonna give the budget as $100 and start date is today's date, and I'll run the campaign for next 2 weeks. So I'm gonna choose 2 weeks from here. Okay, and from the network option, you can select this video partner on the Google display network if you want, or you can deselect this option. So I'm going to go with this option because I want more views or more reach. That's why I'm going to select this option. And as the locations, I'm going to target Bangladesh. Okay. And as the language, I will keep it as English. So in the related video section, you can upload some related videos. So I'm going to click on this related video. So I'll go to my channel and I'm gonna pick some videos from here. Okay, for example, I'm gonna use this one, this one, this one. Okay, so I'm gonna copy the URL from here. Okay, then I'm gonna paste it over here. Then hello everyone, welcome to. I'll use this video as well. This helps you. I'm gonna paste it again. Okay. So then I'm gonna copy this video link as well, and so you can use 5 videos. So for the time being, I'm gonna use these 3 videos. Okay, so you can see over here how related videos will be shown. So it will be shown underneath our main video. You can see over here. Okay, so you can use all of the 5 videos if necessary. Okay, so I'm gonna click on done. Then the additional setting, you can customize the devices if you want. You can set up frequency capping. If you want, you can schedule the ads. Okay, so it's up to you. How do you want to set this up? Okay, then I will name the ad group as get views ad group. Okay, perfect. Then we have 2 targeting options. One is people and other one is content. So what is people? People is who you want to reach. Okay, so you can choose demographics and you can target audiences from there. So if I click on demographic, then you can customize those options as per your requirements. Okay, so for example, I'm not gonna select unknown, and I'm not gonna select age range from 65 plus to unknown. Okay, so my age range would be from 18 to 64. Okay, and from parental status, I will deselect unknown, and household income is not available in our country. It is only available most probably in USA. Okay, perfect. Then from the audience segment option, you can choose different segments. Like my niches is basically on digital media buying and web analytics. So I'm gonna search digital advertising. Let's see whether my niches are available or not. Advertising and marketing service. Okay. Then I'm gonna write web analytics, for example. So most probably web analytics is not available. Let's see. Let's see. Website analytics, Google Analytics, analytics training, data analytics inside, website tracking, analytics tool, analytics dashboard. Okay, then I will write Google Ads. Let's see whether Google Ads comes or not. Google advertising. Okay, not Google AdSense, pay-per-click. I can choose this. Web advertising service. Okay. Maybe I can choose SEO and SEM services. Okay, so I'm fine with all those targetings. Okay, perfect. Then if you want, you can choose this option, audience expansion, reach more people who are similar to your selected audience. So I'm not going to select this one. So from the content section, content is basically where you want to show your ads. Okay, so if you want, you can target some specific keywords or topics. So from the placement section, you can choose a specific YouTube channel, YouTube videos, websites, apps. So if you want, you can show ads on a specific YouTube videos, YouTube channels. So if you want, you can go through these options. Okay, so I'm happy with targeting audience options like this one, audience segments option. Okay, so next one is create your video ads. So I need to provide the video that I want to promote or I want to get view for. Okay, so for example, I'm gonna be using this video for getting view. So I'll search this video. Okay, so you can see over here we have two options available here for video format, like select a video ad format. This will be used for the rest of the ads in your ad group. So you can choose either skippable in-stream ad or in-feed video ads. So in one ad group, I'm going to be choosing this skippable in-stream ad, and in another ad group, I'll be using in-feed video ads. So for the first ad group, I'm going to be using skippable in-stream ad. Okay, then I need to provide my video link over here. Okay, so I'm gonna provide the final URL and display URL as the same. Okay, and if you want, you can use some call to actions, like I'm gonna be using subscribe now. So let's see whether subscribe now is available here or not. You can see shop now, sign up, buy now, watch now, start now, book now, download, order now, play now. So I'm gonna write subscribe now. Okay, so its character limit is 10 characters, so I will be using only subscribe. Okay, and as the headline, I'm gonna be using, so what is the character limit? 15 characters. So get the best or I'm gonna be writing number one media buying channel. Okay, okay, for example, I'm gonna write number one media buying because its character limit is 15, so it will not be give me writing more, so You can customize those options. Okay. So if you want, you can go to this add URL option. So if you want to use any tracking template, so you can use it. So I have a detailed video on it. If you haven't watched the video, you can watch the video and set up tracking template. Okay, so I'll not be using this one. Okay, so if you want, you can use the companion banner. What is companion banner? So let's upload an image. So I have already created a companion banner, so I'm gonna use it from here. Okay, this one. Okay, perfect. So you can see over here, a companion banner is only applicable for desktop. So you can see over here, this is called companion banner. So yeah, and if you want, you can give a ad name like get view skippable ads. Okay, so maximum CPV feed. So for example, I want to give 10 cent for per view, cost per view. So everything is okay. So I'm gonna click on create campaign. Just wait a little bit. Then you can see over here, congratulations, your campaign is ready. So you can review your campaign settings. So this is the start and end date. This is the location, languages, campaign objectives. Okay, campaign bidding strategy. So I'm gonna click on continue to campaign. So you can see over here, our campaign has been created. So as I already told you, in one ad group, I'm going to be using skippable ads, and in other ad groups, I'm going to be using in-feed ads. So I'll click on create ad group, or I can duplicate the ad group. Okay, no worries. So analytical growth, get views campaign. Okay, so demographic, I'm gonna be choosing this one, and I'll deselect unknown from here, and from the audience segments, I'll be choosing Google advertising. Okay, then I'll search for Google Ads. Pay per click, Google search, web advertising service, Google website, SEO, advertising and marketing service. Okay, so I'm happy with targeting those options. Then I will not be selecting any keywords, topics, or placements. So I'm gonna give the video as this one. Okay, and I will be choosing in-feed video ad for this time. And if you want, you can choose any thumbnail from here. Okay, so I'm gonna be choosing the first one, and you have to provide some headlines and descriptions. So headlines character limit is 100, description is 35. Okay, so I'm gonna write the headline, get the best digital media buying and web analytics service. Okay, and as the first description, I'm gonna be writing number one, Google Ads course on YouTube. Okay, Subscribe our YouTube channel. Okay, so you can name the ad as in-feed video ad. Okay, so you can see over here how the description and headlines will be appearing. You can see over here, get the best digital media buying and web analytics service, and this one is the headline, and underneath the headline we have descriptions available. Okay, perfect. Then what is the bid? How much do you want to bid? So I'm gonna bid for example 15 cents. Okay, then I'll click on save ad group. Okay, perfect. Then you can see we are currently running 2 ad groups. Okay, perfect. So this was for the get views campaign. So let's create another campaign for efficient reach. Okay, so I'll go to the campaign section. I'm gonna click on new campaign. Then I'll be selecting create a campaign without goals guidance, and I'm gonna choose videos from here, and I'm gonna be selecting efficient reach. So what is efficient reach? You can see over here, reach more unique users at a lower cost with bumper ads, skippable in-stream ads, or mix of both ads types. So if you want to get more reach for your videos, then you can go for efficient reach campaign. So I'm going to be selecting efficient reach from here, and I'll click on continue. Okay, then I'm going to be naming it as video efficient reach, and I may write analytical growth. Okay, perfect. And from the BD strategy section, it is by default target CPM. So let's get to know more about what is this bidding strategy. So I'm going to write on Google about target CPM bidding strategy. Okay. So you can see over here, target cost per 1,000 impression. A way to bid where you set how much on average you are willing to pay every 1,000 times your ad is shown. This amount is your target CPM. We'll optimize bids using your target CPM, TCPM, to help you gain as much as unique reaches as possible. Okay, so hopefully you have understood. So I'm gonna give the campaign total budget as $100, and I'll run the campaign for next 2 weeks. So I'm going to be choosing 2 weeks from here, and from the network option, you can deselect these options called video partners on the Google Display Network if you want. So I'll be selecting this one because I want more reach. That's why I'm going to be selecting this option. If you want, you can deselect this. Okay, so targeted location would be Bangladesh. So you can enter your targeted locations from this section, and I will keep language as English. And if you want, you can provide related videos. So I'm going to click on related video, and I'll be using some of the related videos. Okay, so I'll be using 5 related videos. Okay, so this one will be used as the first related video. Okay, and as the second one, I'm going to be choosing this one. As the third one, and I'm going to be choosing this video. Hello, our GA4 series is going. As the fourth video, I'm going to be choosing this one. And as the fifth video, I'm going to be choosing this one. Okay. Perfect. So we have used 5 videos, so we can use at most 5 videos. So I'd suggest you to use all the options. So I'm going to click on done. And from the additional settings, if you want, you can customize the devices. Like if you want to run your ads on a specific devices like mobile phones, tablets, or if you want to deselect desktop, then you can do it from this section. Okay. And if you want, you can use frequency capping. If you want, you can schedule the ads. Okay. And I'll name the ad group as video efficient reach. Okay, I will keep it as video efficient reach ad 1. Okay. Then again, we have 2 options available here, like we can target people or we can target content. So people is basically who you want to reach, and content is basically where you want to show your ads, So I'll click on demographic section. Then, for example, I'm going to be targeting for only for male. Okay, so I'll be deselecting female. So for example, then the age range I'm going to be targeting 18 to 54, and I just want to target all the parents. Okay, so household income is not available in our country. It is only available in USA. And from the audience segment section, you can choose different types of segments, like your niches. My niches is basically on digital media buying and web analytics. So I'm going to be searching for Google Ads, Google Analytics, this type of niches, So I can choose Google advertising, then pay-per-click management services, Google search, web advertising services, Google website, SEO and SEM services, although I don't provide any SEO services, advertising and marketing services. Okay, then I'm going to be writing web analytics from here. So I'm going to search for web analytics. So you can choose web analytics from here, Google Analytics from here, analytics training, data analytics insights, website tracking, analytics tool, analytics dashboard. Okay. So I'm fine with all those targetings you can see over here. So if you want, you can target more. So I'm going to be choosing this option because I want to get more reach. So you can see over here, reach more people who are similar to your selected audiences. So if you want, you can target using keywords, topics, or placements. So I'll not be using them. So if you want, you can target them. And I need to provide a YouTube video. So I'll be using this video for getting more reach. So I'm going to be entering this video over here. Then you can see over here, video longer than 3 minutes don't usually perform as well as shorter videos. So I'm going to be using a short video. So I have to use this video then. So it is underneath 3 minutes. So I'm going to be using this video URL. So I'll copy the URL from here, and instead of using this video, I'm going to be using this one. Okay, perfect. So you can see over here, skippable in-stream ads. So in the final URL section, so if you want to promote your website, then you can enter the final URL as your website. But I want to track my customers or visitors to my YouTube channel. So I'm going to be providing this video URL. Okay, perfect. So if you want, you can give a customized call to action, like I'm going to be giving subscribe. Okay, perfect. And the headline character limit is 15 characters. So I'm going to be writing #1 web analytics service. Okay. #1 web analytics. Most probably service will not be included because our character limit is 15. So #1 web analytics. So you can customize those options as per your requirements. Okay. So I'll upload a companion banner. So I have already created a companion banner. So I'm gonna use it from my desktop. You can see over here. So what is companion banner? If you go to the desktop version, because companion banner is only available for desktop. So this is companion banner. Okay. Then I'll name that group as efficient reach ads. Okay. Then what is the target CPM you want to use? So I'm going to be using 1. Okay. So for per 1,000 impression, I want to give $1 to Google. Okay. Then I'll click on create campaign. So you can see over here, congratulations, your campaign is ready. So you can review your campaign settings from here. Okay. So if everything is okay, then you can click on this continue to campaign button. Okay. Perfect. Then you can see over here, our campaign has been created. Okay. So let's create another campaign, because YouTube has different subtypes of campaigns. So let's see what is the next campaign types we have. So I'm going to click on new campaign. Then I'm going to be choosing create a campaign without a goals guidance. Then I'm going to be choosing video from here. And so the next one is target frequency. So what is this campaign type or subtype? Reach the same people more than once with skippable in-stream ads, non-skippable in-stream ads or bumper ads. So if you want to reach the same people again and again, then you can use target frequency. Okay. So I'm going to be using this one. So I'll click on continue. Then I'll name the campaign as video target frequency. Then I'll write analytical growth. Okay, perfect. Then from the target frequency section, you can give or set a weekly target. Okay, so by default it is 3. If you want, you can make it 2 or 4. So I'll keep it as 3. And the BD strategy is here, target CPM. So we have already discussed about target CPM BD strategy, and I'll give the campaign total budget as $100, and I'm going to be running this campaign for next 2 weeks. Okay, so perfect. Then we have the only options available here, which is YouTube. We cannot choose video partners on the Google Display Network. You can see over here. So this check mark is disabled by default. Okay. Then from the location options, you can customize the location as per your requirements, but I'm going to be keeping it as Bangladesh. And from the languages section, I'll keep it as English. And if you want, you can use the related video. So in previous campaigns, I have shown you how to use related videos. That's why I'm not going to be using related videos for this campaign, And from the additional settings option, you can customize the device sections. You can schedule the ads as per your requirements. Okay, so I'll name the ad group as video target frequency. Okay, I'll keep it as video target frequency. And from the we have two options available here, like demographic and audience segments from the people section. So I'll click on demographic. For example, I'm gonna be only targeting for female, okay, for example, and the age range would be 18 to 54, okay, and I want to only target all the parents, okay, and household income is not available. So from the audience segments, I'm gonna be choosing analytics and dashboard. Then I'm gonna be searching for Google Ads, okay, Google advertising, then Google search, web analytics service, Google websites, ACM and SEO services, advertising and marketing services. So I'll keep those targeting, okay? Perfect. And I'll not be using this one. Reach more people who are similar to your selected audience. Then I need to provide a YouTube video for whom I'm gonna be advertising, okay? So I'll copy the video URL from here and paste it over here. So I'll be advertising for this video. Then you can see over here, we have three options available here, like skippable in-stream ad, bumper ad, non-skippable in-stream ad. Okay. So for example, I'm going to be choosing bumper ads. Okay. So you can see over here. So for using bumper ads, we need to use 6-second videos. So unfortunately, I don't have any videos with 6 seconds. So I'll not be able to show you 6-second video ads. So if I try to show you, then I need to use a random video from YouTube, 6 seconds. So for example, I'm gonna be using this video. So instead of using this video, I'm gonna be using this video for using bumper ads, because bumper ads requirements are 6 seconds. Okay. Then as the final URL, I'm gonna be using this URL. Okay. And as the display URL, I'll be using the same URL. And from the call to action section, I'm gonna be using subscribe. Okay. And as the headline, I'll be using best PPC service. Okay, or #1 PPC services. Okay, perfect. Then you can use a companion banner. So you can either use this auto generate using your channel companion banner, or you can use upload an image. So I have an image for companion banner, so I'm gonna upload this image. So this one will be used as companion banner. So you can see over here. So if you select desktop, then you will see the companion banner available here. Okay, perfect. And then you need to give a target CPM bid. So for example, I want to, so they are suggesting to help you reach your frequency target, we recommend a bid of $1.38. So I'm going to be giving $1.40. Okay. So $1.40. So I'm going to click on create campaign. You can see over here, congratulations, your campaign is ready. So if everything is okay, then you can click on continue to campaign. So we have created video target frequency campaign with bumper ads category. Okay. So let's create another campaign. Okay. So let's see what comes next. So I'm going to be clicking on this new campaign. Okay. Then I'm going to be choosing create a campaign without a goals guidance. Then I'll be choosing video from here. Then the next one is non-skippable in-stream ad. So what is non-skippable in-stream ad? You can see over here, share your entire message with up to 15 seconds non-skippable in-stream ads. So I'm going to be choosing this one. So I'll click on continue. Then I'll name it as video non-skippable. Okay. And as the bidding strategy, I'll keep it as target CPM because this is the by default bidding strategy. And as the campaign budget, I'll give the campaign budget as, for example, $50, and I want to run this campaign for next 2 weeks. Okay. And from the network section, if you want, you can deselect these options called video partners on the Google Display Network. So I'll be keeping it as it is. Okay. So if you want, you can deselect this option. So as the location option, I'll keep it as Bangladesh. If you want to target different countries, then you can click on this enter location and target your country. And as the location, I'm going to be using English. And if you want, you can use the related video. Okay, so I'd suggest you to use related video. So I'm going to be using 2 or 3 related videos. So at most you can use 5 videos. So I'd suggest you to use all the options, like use 5 videos. Okay, for getting best performance. So for the time being, I'm going to be using these 2 videos. So I'll click on done. Then from the additional settings option, you can customize the devices from here. Okay, so if you want, I'll not be using, and if you want, you can use frequency capping as well. And if you want, you can schedule the ads, like if you want to schedule the ads from Monday to Friday, Saturday to Sundays, or any specific days, you can do it from this section. Okay, then I'll name the ad group as video non-skippable. Then I will write analytical growth. Okay, perfect. Then as the targeting option, we have 2 options available here. Like first one is people and second one is content. So as I already told you, people is basically who you want to reach, and content is basically where you want to show your ads for, you know. So I'll click on demographic and I'll deselect unknown from here, and deselect unknown from the age section as well. And from the parental status, I'm going to be deselecting unknown as well. Okay. And from the audience segments, I'm going to be writing my services. Okay. So I'll write web analytics. So you can use your niches as per your requirement. So I'm going to be choosing some of the services of mine, like web analytics, Google Analytics, analytics training, data analytics insights, website tracking, analytics tool, mobile analytics, okay, business analytics, customer analytics service. Okay. So I'm happy with targeting all those services. Okay. Then if you want, you can use this option, reach more people who are similar to your selected audience. So I'm not going to be selecting this option. Okay. And from the content section, if you want to target by keywords, then you can put some keywords over here. Then you can use keyword targeting options. Similarly, if you want to target audiences using topics, then you can do it. Or if you want to target specific YouTube videos, YouTube channels, specific websites or mobile apps, so you can do it from here. Okay, so I'm not going to be using this. So I need to provide a YouTube video. So I'm going to be using 15 seconds video ads. So I don't have any videos with 15 seconds. So I'm going to be picking up a random videos from YouTube. So for example, I'm going to be using this video. Okay, perfect. Then I'll search the video from here, and you can see over here, non-skippable in-stream ad is selected, and as the final URL, I'll paste the YouTube video here as well. Okay. And as the call to action, I'm going to be writing subscribe. Okay. Number 1, PPC services. So from the campaign banner section, you can see it is for computer only. So we have two options available here. Like you can use uploaded images for campaign banner, or you can use auto-generated campaign banner, So I have created a campaign banner. So I'm going to upload the image. So you can see the dimension here available is 300 into 60 pixels. So make sure your image size is 300 into 60 pixel, and minimum or maximum file size is 150 KB. Okay. So I'm going to choose file from my desktop. Okay. So this one is. So if you want to show the campaign and banner, so you need to click on this desktop preview section. So you can see over here, this is the overview of campaign and banner. Okay, so if everything is okay, I'm gonna click on save it. Okay, so you can see over here our 15-second non-skippable ads are running. Okay, so perfect. So let's create another campaign. Okay, so this one most probably would be for drive conversion. So if you want to drive sales or conversions through YouTube ads, video ads, then you can go for this campaign. Okay, so I'm gonna click on new campaign. Okay, just wait a little bit. I'm gonna select create campaigns without a goals guidance. I'm gonna choose video from here, and if I scroll down a little bit, then you will see an option called select a campaign subtype, and we have an option drive conversions. So get more conversions with video ads designed to encourage valuable interaction with your business. So if you have a e-commerce store and you want to generate sales from your e-commerce store through YouTube ads, then you can consider this subtype of campaign, So I'm going to select this drive conversion, and you need to set up conversion tracking for this type of campaign, because it is conversion based. So I have already set up conversion tracking for this uh, account, so make sure you have also set up it. So my conversion is purchase over here. So I'm going to remove all the conversion goals from here other than purchase. So I'll remove add to cart. I'm going to remove contacts. I'll remove converted leads as well. Get direction. I'll remove page view as well. Phone call leads. I'll keep purchases. Quality leads. And I'm going to remove submit lead form as well. So I have a detailed video on conversion tracking. Actually, I have a series on conversion tracking for Google Ads. So if you don't know how to set up conversion tracking for Google Ads, so please go through the whole series and set up conversion tracking. Okay. So I'll click on continue. Then as the campaign name, I'm gonna keep it as video conversion or video conversion analytical growth. Perfect. So my targeted country would be Bangladesh. So if you want to target other countries, then you can click on this, enter another location and search for your countries or specific locations and target them. And from the language option, I'll keep it as English. And from the bidding strategy, you have already known about maximize conversion. So this campaign is basically conversion focused. That's why I'll keep it as maximize conversion. Okay. And I need to provide a daily budget over here. I will give $20 as daily budget. I'm not gonna provide any end date over here. If you want, you can give the end dates from here. Okay. And from the network option, we don't have any options to choose them because it is by defaultly selected YouTube and video partners on the Google Display Network. So you can see over here, you can use different type of assets, so get up to 4% more conversions by adding assets. So I would suggest you to use different types of assets like site links, call out, structured snippet, So I have a detailed video on it about site link assets, call out assets, all kinds of assets actually. So if you don't know what are those assets and how to create those assets, please go to my Google Ads series. You will see the videos related those topics, in my series. So go to this series and watch the series and create your necessary ad extension or ad assets. Okay. So I'll click on site link and I'm going to choose some of the site links from here. So I'd suggest you to use at least 4 site links, and if you want, you can use more, but use at least 4 site links. So if I click on preview section, then you will see how they will be looking like. Okay, perfect. Then I'll click on additional setting, and if you want, you can change the devices section from here. Okay, and if you want, you can change the frequency capping as well. If you want to schedule the ads, you can do it from here. Okay, so the ad group name would be video conversions, for example, 1. Okay, and from the targeting section, we can target specific audiences. So you can uh, uh, click on add audiences. Audiences allow you to reach people based on who they are, their interests and habits, what they're actively researching, or how they are they have interacted with your business or organization. To ensure your ads deliver the best results, select an existing audience or create a new one. Okay, so I'm going to click on add new audiences and I'll click on new audience. Then you can use custom segments or your data if you have remarketing audience list already. I'll click on interest and detailed demographic. Okay, and I'll click on browse, and from the in-market section, I'm going to choose some random audience, So for example, my niches are apparel and accessories. So I'm going to choose this. Okay. Baby and children products, beauty and personal care. Okay. So perfect. Then if you want to exclude any audiences, then you can do it from this section as well. So I'm going to click on save and I will name the audience as my audience. Okay, I'm gonna click on save. So if you want, you can keep this option, optimize targeting. Optimize targeting helps you get more conversion within your budget. Google may find people beyond your selected audience, so you can keep this as active. Okay, so from the advanced settings, I'll not be selecting any of them from here. So I need to provide a YouTube video. So for example, I'm gonna be promoting this video. Okay, so I'll copy the URL from here and paste it over here. Okay, perfect. So you can see over here there is a disclaimer: video longer than 3 minutes don't usually perform as well as shorter video. So I'm gonna choose short video. Okay, so this video I can use. It is less than 3 minutes. So instead of using this video, I'm gonna use this video. Okay, perfect. Then as the final URL, I'll also provide this video link. Okay, and as the display path, you can mention the video name, like you can write PPC services. Okay, then as the call to action, I'm going to be using not subscribe. Actually, this will be used for e-commerce website, you know, so you can use shop now. So I'm gonna use instead of PPC services, I'm gonna use some of the keywords of my products, like t-shirt, for example, t-shirt. So suppose I have a t-shirt store and I'm selling t-shirts. So all the headlines, call to actions, long headline and description would be related to t-shirts. So for assuming or for the example purpose, I'm using my YouTube channel video. You'll be using your product or your service video. Okay. So as the headline, I'm going to be using get the okay, I'll be writing the best t-shirt. And as the long headline, I'm going to be writing get the best t-shirt at an affordable price. Then I'll use a call to action, shop now or buy now. Okay. So as the description, for example, I'm gonna be using a description called, I'm gonna be using for this one. Okay. So for example, so you'll be using the service or products description for over here. Okay. So for example, I'm gonna use this one. Hopefully you have understood. So how they will look like, you can see over here. So this is the headline, this is the long headline, or this is the description, you know. So if you want, you can use companion banner here as well. Okay. So I'm gonna be using auto-generated one for this companion banner. Okay, and I will name it as ad drive sales ad. Okay, so if everything is okay, so this is for the mobile version. If I click on this, so this is for the desktop version. So if everything is okay, I'm gonna click on create campaign. So you can see over here, congratulations, your campaign is ready. Review your campaign settings. So you can review your campaign from this section as well. So if everything is good, then you can click on continue to campaign button. Okay. So you can see over here, our video conversion campaign has been created. Okay. So let's create another subtype of campaign. So this one most probably would be used for ad variation. Okay. So I'll click on this plus button again, and I'm gonna click on new campaign. I'm gonna be choosing create a campaigns without goals guidance, and I'm gonna choose video from here. And the next option is ad sequencing. Okay, so before creating those sort of ads, you need to link your YouTube channel with Google Ads, So first of all, I'm going to link my YouTube channel with Google Ads. So for linking, I'll go to the setup section, and from there I have an option called linked account. Okay. Just wait a little bit. So if you click on YouTube manage link, so you will see home channel is linked with Google Ads. So this one, but I'm gonna link another channel. Okay, so I'll click on plus and I'll go to my channel and copy the URL from here and paste it over here. Okay, then I'm gonna choose my channel from here. I own this channel. Then I'm gonna click on go to YouTube. Just wait a little bit. Then I'm gonna choose this one from here. And I'm gonna write Google Ads linking. Okay. Then those three will be selected: video counts, remarketing, engagement. So I'm gonna click on link. Okay, then you can see over here uh we have they have sent us an email. Okay, then if I accept this request, then our channel would be linked. Okay, perfect. So I'll click on new campaign. I'm gonna click on new campaign again, and I'm gonna be choosing create a campaigns without a goals guidance, and I'm gonna be choosing video from here, and I'll use ad sequence option from here. So I'm gonna click on continue. Then the campaign name would be video sequence. Okay. Then as the BD strategy, I'm gonna be using target CPM, and as the budget, I will give the budget as $100, and I'll be running the campaign for 2 weeks. And as the networks, I'm gonna be using YouTube, and I cannot select this one. Video partners is by default disabled. So as the location, I'm gonna be using Bangladesh. Okay, and as the language, I'm gonna be using English. Okay, and from the demographic section, I'm gonna be deselecting this unknown section from gender and unknown section from age as well, and from the parental status as well. Okay, so from the audience segment option, and I'm gonna be using, so I'll search for Google Ads. SEO and SEM services, advertising and marketing services. Then I'm gonna be choosing web analytics. Okay, I'm happy with targeting those two. Somehow they are not coming. Okay, no worries. So if you want, you can use related videos. So for example, I'm going to be using this one as related video, and I'll be using this one as well. So for the time being, I'm going to use uh, 2 related videos. You can use up to 5 videos. So I'll click on done. From the additional settings section, you can customize the devices, frequency cappings, add schedule. Okay. So in the sequence template section, we have uh, different types of templates available here, like automatic sequence, introduce and reinforce, prompt and inspire, attract and desire, engage and differentiate. So if you want, you can use those templates as per your requirement. So I'm gonna select custom sequence. Okay, then I'll click on new step. So as the ad group name, I will name the ad group as video sequence 1, and then you can see over here, you need to put a YouTube video over here. So if you don't link your YouTube channel with Google Ads, you will not be able to give any random videos from here. That's why I have linked my YouTube channel with Google Ads. So for example, I'm going to be using this video. Okay, so I'm going to search for this video. You can see over here. So video ad format, skippable in-stream ad. Okay, then as the call to action, I'm going to be using subscribe, and as the headline, I'm going to be using, for example, #1 PPC services. Okay, and I'm going to be using as auto-generated campaign banner for this section. Okay, and you can see over here as the bidding section, they're suggesting me to give $1.31 bidding. So I'm going to click on apply. Okay, so I'll click on done. Then one video sequence has been created. Now we'll create another video and we'll go to the step 2. So if I click on new steps, so you can see over here. So if someone views the video, then you can use the next video then, or if someone skip the video, you can also use the video. So for example, if someone skip the previous video that I have just added, then which video I'm going to be shown to them. Okay, so I will write video sequence 2 as ad group 2 name. Okay, then for example, I'm going to be using this video. Okay, so I'll copy the URL from here and search for this video. So you can see over here, skippable in-stream ad, and video is selected to this one. And in the call to action, I'll write, for example, subscribe. Okay, and I'll write best PPC mentor. Okay, and I'm going to be using campaign on banner as this uploaded one. Okay, so I'm going to click on choose file and use this one. So as the bidding, so I need to give a higher bidding because people already skipped the previous video. So I want to bid higher for this video. So I'm going to be providing $1.50 for this video. So I'll click on add to sequence. So you can see over here, the sequencing will be working like that. So if someone skipped skip this video, then he will be shown to this video. He will see this video. Okay, perfect. So if you want, you can create new step from here, because if someone view the video, then you can go for next stage or next step. Okay, and if you you can also go to this step as well. If someone skip this video and come to this video and then view this video, then you can create another step. Okay, so for example, someone skip the video, then watch this video, then I'm gonna uh, try to show them this video. So I'll click on next step, and I'm gonna be using view from this section, and I will write add group name as video sequence 3. So this sort of funneling or sequencing works well uh, if you have e-commerce site, or if you're selling e-commerce products. So what you can do, you can set up, or you can create a short video first, then you can create a long video of your products, then you can create another short video, and then you can create another long video. Okay, so you can go through all those options and try those things, you know. So for example, I will be using this video as third video. So I'm gonna go to the video section, and for example, I am gonna be using this video. Okay, perfect. So I'm gonna search for this video, and then I'll use the call to action. So for example, I'm gonna be using shop now as call to action. Okay, best t-shirt. Okay, so for example, I'm selling t-shirt. Okay, and I want to bid higher for this video. So I'm gonna be bidding $1.60 for this video. So I'll click on add to sequence. So you can see over here how the sequence is working. So if someone skip this video, he'll be redirecting to this video, and if someone view this video, he will see this video. And if you want, you can create another step, you know. So yeah, or if someone skip this video, you can go for the next step, you know. So hopefully you have understood. So you can go through all those options and create different types of steps and videos for your niches or your services or your products. Okay, so I'm gonna click on create campaign. So you can see over here, congratulations, your campaign is ready. So you can review your campaign from this section. If everything is okay, you can continue to the campaign. Okay, so audio ads is not basically used much in this YouTube subtype of category. That's why I'm not showing you audio ads, you know. So yeah, that is the complete series, or that is the complete subtypes campaigns for all the YouTube videos. So hopefully you have understood all the things, you know. So yeah, that's it for this video. Hopefully you have liked our video. If you like our video, then you can subscribe our channel, follow our page. You have a good day. Bye bye.